Hi, this is Carissa coming here just to share some things with you. This is my first video, my first of many. So I just wanted to share some things that I was thinking about, and I hope that these thoughts help to inspire someone else. I hope it can help to impact you. But it took me 34 years to realize, and 35 years to understand that the power of thought is just that, power. It is powerful. And I heard people say it my whole life, but I never really understood it until recently. And what I've come to realize is that every negative thought that I ever had about myself, about my life, about my family, about my career, has been spoken into fruition because I was a negative thinker. I didn't think positively about anything. All I could see was the negative aspect of everything. And, it just took a lot of growing and a lot of self-realization, a lot of, different situations to just make me take a step back and say, hey, there's a positive way to look at the situation. It doesn't always have to be negative. And I think a big part of that was me taking the step to believe in myself. Most of the time, most of my life, I did not believe in myself. I didn't believe in myself. I wasn't confident. I had very low self-esteem. I was not at all willing to try. I was a quitter. I quit everything. Whenever anything got too hard, anything got too rough, I walked away. I would change course. It was nothing for me. So I began to look at life differently. After I got tired of being tired of being sad, tired of being depressed, tired of being broke, I had to look at my life differently. I had to see my life for the blessing that it was, actually. I was blessed to be here. I was blessed to have what little things that I did have. I was blessed to have the job that I couldn't stand. I was blessed to have a car that I, wasn't the best, but it was getting me from A to B every day. I had to look at things differently. Once I started seeing the positive side and not so much, focusing on the negative, my life started to change. And, it may not be where I want it to be yet, but at least now I have dreams. I have goals. I have goals that I'm working towards. That's something that I've never been able to say. I've never had a goal that I was working towards. And for most people, that's like, what? How can you not have a goal in life? But I did not have a goal. I was not focused on anything in particular. I didn't know where I wanted to go. But now I know. Now I know that I have a path that I'm on, and, I want to take everybody with me. And unfortunately, you can't take everyone with you. And that's okay. People will meet you where you are, and you can meet them where they are. And it's okay if they don't want to ride the wave with you. It's okay if, they're used to you being a quitter and someone who does not believe in themselves. But sure enough, when the time is right and when the time comes, these people will see that you are what you believe and that your dreams are coming to fruition. So for anyone out there that's going through a struggle, who thinks that, my life is as bad as it can get, believe me, it's not. Because there's somebody out there whose life is worse than yours. There's somebody out there who's looking at you and is seeing you as an example, and they want to be where you are. So don't give up. Don't let life weigh you down to the point where you cannot believe in yourself. If nothing else, God gave you the ability to believe. He gave you the ability to try. So hopefully it doesn't take you 35 years to understand that if you believe in yourself, if you try to see the positive side of things, then life isn't so bad. It isn't so miserable. So peace and blessings to everyone. Have a wonderful day. I hope to see you again soon.